State Supreme Court finally settling a battle over the name of a popular Minneapolis lake. It is officially Bde-Makaska. The court ruling the Minnesota DNR did have the authority to change the name from Lake Calhoun. Hennepin County asked for that change because the lake was originally named after John C. Calhoun, a vice president who supported slavery. Just over a year ago, the Court of Appeals ruled the agency overstepped its authority and that it was up to the state legislature to decide whether to rename the lake, and that debate has now been laid to rest. A new species of gnats is really bugging people in certain pockets of the metro right now. The aggressive biters have free rein because Metropolitan Mosquito Control District does not have a permit from the DNR to eliminate this particular species just yet. Fox 9's Leah Bino has more.
Bitten and bleeding, gnats feasting on necks isn't new to Minnesotans, but this is different.
Certainly seems to be a little more aggressive than we're used to with a gnat.
John Waltz with the Metropolitan Mosquito Control District says this new gnat species is emerging in at least a couple of confirmed areas, including the Minnehaha Creek and Hastings.
We feel bad, but can't really do much about the ones flying now.
That's because once the adult gnats are flying, it's too late. Currently, MMCD is conducting surveillance on rivers and streams to find out where in their 7-county district the gnats are laying eggs. But it's still too early for experts to know whether it's a one-generation pest, meaning the biting will subside in 2 to 3 weeks. At least that's the hope.
They tend to hang high in trees, and they're looking for something down below, blobby, to come down and attack and feed on so they can lay their eggs.
And the species is so new, current permits from the DNR don't cover treating them yet until more is learned, likely by next spring.
We think it's taking over another species that was a problem that we do treat for. We think it's taking up the space in the river from them for whatever reason. We don't know. We don't have all the answers.
So as the itching, along with gnats getting caught in hair, continues for more people at home during the peak daytime, Walt says he understands the bloodsucker's annoyance.
There's no risk of diseases being transmitted by gnats. Kids, if they get bitten enough, can get fevers. That hurts. It's nasty. I get it.
MMCD experts say, based on what they do know about other species of gnats, which they do continue to treat, is that unfortunately most DEET doesn't work on them unless it's the really strong stuff that should only be applied to clothes. Ugh, they're everywhere. They say your best defense is light-colored clothing. Also, be aware of the perfumes in your shampoo, your conditioner, your body lotions. For whatever reason, these little buggers are attracted to some body and chemical makeups more than others. Back to you.
Right on your forehead there, Leah.